Alright, first of all, I'm gonna go to the Snap Room Middle School. Let's see how the guys are doing. I assume you brought us here to investigate into the rose effect. Oh, not entirely, that part can wait though. I did want to do some follow-up on last night's case. You wish to check on the students then? Very well. Oh, look, they're fixing up to stand together after all. They seem to be making good progress. Okay, how about this one? What do you say when someone gets hit by a trash can cover unexpectedly? Yes, they were hurt. If they were hurt, they didn't see it coming. Alright. Rather cruel to poke fun at someone who might be injured. You're missing the point. It is a waste of time. Hello. We came to check in on you two. So, how are things going? I'm trying to get her to laugh, but it's impossible. She keeps taking apart all my jokes and making them not funny anymore. Oh, those were supposed to be jokes? See what I mean? Impossible! At any rate, I am pleased to see that the friendship between you is developing wonderful. You mean it seems like we were getting along? That's an interesting perspective. you don't actually hate me, do you? There's no need to sound so sad, it was a joke. Well, it was funny! I apologize, I just can't help teasing you. You'll laugh a bit just now. Congratulations, you accomplished your goal. Now if only I could make your work this hard, but what's the one in front of us? Sorry, are there any parts that needs painting yet? I can do that. We'll leave you to it. Then, good luck with your project. Oh, right. Let's go to Narciso's house. Yeah. Oh, it's you two. Narciso told me you were in a hurry last night. I had to leave. I'm so glad you could take time out of your busy schedule to come back. Yes, well, we were just in the neighborhood and you came for the money, right? God damn it. Here, take all of it. No, that's not why we're here. I just thought it wouldn't hurt to pay you a visit after what happened, that's all. Right, of course. To make sure I haven't gotten into any more trouble, I assure you I've been an upstanding citizen since last night. That's very good to hear, Sage. However, you weren't that at fault for what happened in the first place. We strongly believe your cause is connected to last month's events. Is that right? You meant that time the rose made people start acting strange? But the news said that whole thing was taken care of. That there was nothing to worry about. That's what we thought. Things have been pretty calm until now, so it was safe, but now things seem to have started up again. Rest assured, Roman's detective is on the case, with Roman's cop at my side. There's no mystery we cannot solve. Ah, how cool! I'm so glad to live in a town that has a crime-fighting duo looking out for its citizens. But even more so, glad to be living with Narciso. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, on that note, where is he? At work, maybe? Yes, he's busy cooking breakfast for strangers right now. He's a house chef, you know. I should guess the lasagna he prepared for us last night was the best I've ever had. Must be nice getting to eat such delicious meals all the time. He's incredible! Narciso takes such good care of me. I love him. Oh. Detective, let's learn to cook together. I want to grow closer through food. I once tried that shit, but it wasn't working the relationship. Roman strictness through cooking. Delectable. We'll try it sometime, but first we have a prior engagement. Oh, right. Sorry for getting sidetracked and keeping you so long. Sage, we'll see you around, okay? Well, feel free to visit anytime. Good luck out there. Let's go to the Bloom Park. I see your bro goes back here again. Yeah, I really like this place, you know? I'm also quite fond of it, but we are keeping your cousin waiting. She didn't make it sound all that urgent. Can't we just enjoy this nice sunny day for a little while? I suppose you're right. Constantly rushing from destination to destination is not the way to live life its fullest. Thank you for reminding me of that. That's pretty deep, detective. I just wanted to come to the park. Deducted intentions or no, it's refreshing to see you make the time for these sort of things. Let's go to your apartment if you're talking like that, you know what I mean? You've taken us here again. Yeah, that's... I wanted to talk to you. It won't take too long, I promise. Is something wrong? Detective, I want us to be closer. We've been dating for a month now, but it feels like we never get to do anything as a couple. Like kiss, snuggle, and all that. Oh, alright. I mean, not that we haven't at all. I do really like when it happens, and I feel really selfish saying any of this, but I want more. I want... Take me! Take me! And of course, it's okay if you aren't interested in that stuff, but I just wanted you to know how I felt. I see, I hadn't realized my inactions was causing you to suffer. I will do better to take those feelings into consideration from now on. You don't have to do anything differently if you don't want to. I mean, that kind of thing should happen naturally. Yes, I agree. I apologize for having caused you any distress. It's okay, I'm just glad we could talk like this. Thank you for hearing me out, detective. We can get going now if you like. Yes, we shouldn't keep your cousin waiting. Let's go take care of that for the time being.
Pears.
Alright, this time I'm gonna leave him. Right, let's just go then. Wait! Are you going into Canaries? How can I? You will stay in that garbage can. It's where you belong. Guys, what I ever do to you? Fine, I'll just rot here alone in misery.
Pears.
Hey, detective, you really hate that looping guy, huh? He was rude to you. Is that why? Yeah, I understand he has been in trouble from the start. I don't like him at all either.
Pears.
Oh, you wanna know? It's kind of funny story. Okay, it's so not so fun boys like trap racing in my front yard with the boombox. And like, who even knows boombox anymore? Or whatever, it's not important. So I tell Delphi, here's this guy being super rude, waking me up like this, and I asked her to like, go take care of it and stuff. So she did. Lupin. We found him sitting in your garbage can when we arrived. What? I didn't know he was still out there. That's way creepy. He's just the kind of person he is. We've had some run-ins in the past.
Pears.
Your audience. Did anyone in the audience stand out to you? Not really. I saw people come to my concert, so I guess it's hard to say. Are you sure there wasn't anyone that seemed suspicious even a little? I didn't have much chance to get a good look at... Oh, I do remember something! When things were getting crazy, I spotted someone in white who wasn't all worked out like everyone else. I don't think she was even facing the stage. So that was kind of weird. A woman in white. What do you think, detective? Is it a clue? Possibly. Do you remember any other details? Did you see what she was doing at the time? Delphine carried me out of there pretty fast, so there isn't really anything else I can tell you. I'm sorry. Guess that's a dead end. And I didn't think my concert will ever get more hectic than the time someone like set off fireworks in the crowd. Lupin. I think that woman in white was the fucking villain. Yeah, that will be Lupin again. Oh, the same guy from last night? What a scared fan! Miss Canary, might I recommend a restraining order for your safety? But I'm never in danger as long as you're here. He is probably harmless, but I'd certainly feel a lot better if he wasn't allowed anywhere near you. Let's table that matter for now and get on with the questioning.
Pears.
Yo, Cupid, what's bring you here? I was looking for you too. I'm sure you've got an idea of what I'm here to talk about. Wait, before we get to that, did you happen to see a guy in the trash can while we were waiting out here? What? Never mind. Turns out he was trespassing here last night, but it looks like he's obeyed the law once again. Anyway, the road's problem's back. We got it as much as we how we stop it. Alright, so if we know that kind of shit happens, he doesn't show up. That's the point. That's why I'm coming to you. Is there a better place we can discuss this? Police station, perhaps. I'll drive us there. Great, but I should mention I don't really like cars, so I'm just gonna follow along behind you, alright? Fair enough, we don't want to follow any further. Hilarious, maybe you should think about changing careers. How does Roman's comedian sound? I still like detective best. Now off we go. Okay, let's go to the Loveland Park. We never see that shit. I thought you were taking us to the police station. Well, yes, but I wanted to stop here for a minute. You can go away by the car. Fair enough. Roman's Cup, I understand that it's good to take a break to enjoy the other outdoors every now and again, but we were right in the middle of something big. All the more reason to come to the park. I'm not sure I follow. Don't you feel like things are about to pick up? What if this is our last chance to relax like this for a while? You have a point. If Cupid's called on us, it must be something important. See, so we have to take a little time to ourselves while we can. Isn't the smell of that grass so calming? You needn't convince me any further, but we can't stay too long. We do have someone waiting on us. Yeah, okay. And then Roman's detective home. Let's go. Let's go. Cupid, what are you doing here? Get the hell out of here. This is a lonely time. Roman's Cub. Now it's really not the time to be fooling around like this. I'm sorry, detective. I thought that maybe Cupid could help us out, so I wanted to get this out of the way before we get all serious. What's going on? I didn't sign for this. We need your advice. No, we're fine. Let's not talk about that right now. We have a very important case to be. You can't keep appointing me forever, detective. I need you. I need my body. Ugh, God damn it. Now, hold on. I think you've got the wrong idea about me. I'm not some kind of relationship counselor or whatever. That stuff's up to you two. But I've already tried talking to her about it and nothing changed. Nothing changed. You only mentioned it this morning. Nothing changed. Whatever the problem is, you're not dragging me into it. Just take a minute to actually communicate with each other. And we're not tight. That's... If we didn't have important work to do, I'd be happy to, well... No, don't worry about it. I know this is really bad timing. I just felt like I was gonna explode if I didn't get it off my chest. Please don't bottle things up like that, Roman's Cup. You know I'm always here to listen, right? Yeah, and same goes for you. If you're secretly dealing with anything that you feel like you can talk to me about, well, I'm here for you. Of course, thank you, but I'm fine, really. That's good. I feel a lot better now. I'll have to talk more later. I'm sure Cupid doesn't appreciate us making him wait. Yes, let us be off.
Pears.
The rocket exploded. The rocket exploded! I've got it! After the rocket was out of sight, it exploded. And then all the bloom of roses bits scattered into the air and flew all over the world. If everyone breathing those particles mixing into their DNA, that means we're all infected like rose zombies. That can't happen, and even if it could, why isn't anyone after during the day? Well, maybe it's werewolf rules. It's only worse when the moon is out. Besides, who's to say the roses ever work at daylight anyway? You know, experience everything that happened last month went down after dark, didn't it? I've seen more cases than you two have, so I can assure you it had nothing to do with the time of day. Your theory is a bit unsatisfying. Try thinking about it a little harder, Roman's Cup. I have full confidence in your reasoning ability. Are you sure after that nonsense? Go ahead, I guess. Space radiation! Of course! Unprotected by the Earth's atmosphere, the roses got bombarded with cosmic rays, making their effects even stronger. Now their orbits our planet, and anyone who happens to be out under the stars can fall victims to their power. That is right. I think you watch too many bad sci-fi flicks. There's a big glaring hole in your reasoning. The stars don't magically disappear during the day, you know? Your theory doesn't explain why it's only happening at night. Detective, weren't you thinking it was cosmic rays too? It's not quite what I had in mind, but you were sort of on the right track. Really, let me take another guess then. Nanomachines! What if all of those roses were carrying nanomachines? What? That's right! It wasn't the roses themselves, but tiny robots that got into people's brains. Everyone was being mind controlled by nanomachines. It's an interesting theory. Just being polite, your theory is complete nonsense. Yeah, but it would have been really cool. Let's try to be a little more serious. Hear me out, you guys. Oh, I see. Yeah, I understand now. It's definitely aliens, right? Please just stop. Fine, for real this time. You think that rocket could land on the moon? That little thing, I'd be surprised if it did. Alright, I already see this sick. Please, if it's another one of your weird theories, just don't. No, I have something kind of serious to say this time. I was thinking about what you say earlier about making things my responsibility when I shouldn't.
Pears.
Okay, let's see how's the Snapdragon Middle School. How's the guys? How are the kids? How are the kids? Oh hey, you two again? We're kinda busy, so get straight to the point. Then, we came to warn you of the moon. It's dangerous. Really, if you're talking about the UV rays, the effect is negligence or whatever. No, it's not that. We're pretty sure what happened to Evie the other day was because of the moonlight. Huh? Doesn't make any sense! You must trust us. Every case like yours that we've encountered has stemmed from the moon's presence. To be safe, you should stay indoors after sunset. Is that so? Then perhaps we shall plan to sleep here at the school if we intended to finish this on time. We're gonna sleep here? Both of us? Oh shit. His attentions were in the wazoo to your actions, so it's only natural that you do your parts in there as a problem. No, yeah, that's fair. Not like I have anything better to do anyway. Hey, Ivy, come with me for a sec. I'm gonna give you some condoms, dude. What now? That's... So, are you two dating? You're asking me that for? I don't want to gossiping with some old lady, much less a cop. What? Old? I'm genuinely curious. Why are you being mean to me? Does it look like me and Aster are a couple or something? That's why I'm asking you, little punk. Did you ask her out yet? Is she your girlfriend? I take back the old lady thing. You gotta be like 7. Are you gonna tell me, or shall we just go back inside? Okay, since you wanna know so bad, we're not exactly dating, but it's not like she said no either. Do you think I got a chance, or am I being strung along here? I say she definitely likes you. How can you tell? What two of you talking about out here, Romance Cup? Oh, nothing, just middle school romance. We were talking about romance. Without me? I'll let you get back to it then. No, Romance Cup. The other romance detective don't. I'm sorry, detective. I wasn't thinking. I promise I'll tell you all about it afterwards. Couple of weirdos. Narcisso's out. Let's go. After listening to Narcisso's blabbering about Sage again, you warned them about the moonlight. You also notice a letter called up. Okay, this isn't finished. You also notice a letter called out on the counter and ask if they have a dog. Narciso doesn't really answer and instead tells you he makes things like that as a hobby. What? Roman's cop gets notable flustered and you make your way out. You're selling Cutie the Hurry. Is something wrong? I was just surprised. It's all. They don't look like the type. I knew it! The type to have a pet. To have a pet? No, but, well, yes, kind of. I shouldn't think about it too hard. I must be missing something. What is exactly that you're so worked up about, Romance Cop? You know what, you're right. There's nothing to be worked about. They're just two normal adults. It isn't weird at all. I'm sorry for acting so silly, detective. Let's be on our way. Question marks.
Pears.
Save it for later. That's fine. It sounds really serious. I can wait until you're ready to talk about it. I apologize. That's my fault for almost casually including that detail. It was insensitive of me. Let's just talk about what relief of the case. So it seems like someone has picked up where
Pears.
Give us a quiet bit of downtime, detective. I'll just make myself at home on your couch. Nonsense, if you're going to rest, you deserve a comfortable bed. Use mine. What? This shit is going to happen? Then, where are you sleeping? I was thinking we could share. You're sure then? Okay.
Pears.
You talk to Sage and Narciso, they give you food. They give me food. Narciso also gives you a dog collar he made. Oh, dude. Hey, the kids! I'm not saying we have to dump highlighters into the frosting mix, but they be way more authentic as toxic cookies. If we did, it's not illegal if it's in the name. Ivy, look who's here to arrest you. You two again? I'm sticking to my guns. You're not taking me without a fight. We're not here to arrest anyone. We're just enjoying the festival like regular civilians. Hey, Miss Bell! I thought I saw you too. Thanks again for your help the other day. Don't mention it. Solving cases like that should be expected of us, after all. Still, I'm so relieved these two girls were able to pull it all together in such short notice. Our humble little stand has attached so much extra tension thanks to Ivy's unique vision. My aesthetic is top-notch, of course. It make everyone's want to come and buy our goods. Not gods, what the hell. What sort of confection do you have available? I'd like to browse your selection. Right this way, madam. Hey, we said yesterday, it gave me a bit of a confidence boost, you know. So, thanks for that. Really? You're welcome. Does that mean something good happened last night? Yeah, we just talk. It was a normal sleepover, nothing happens. I don't have to tell you anything. Don't start pressing me for details. I'm talking! Oh, calm down. I wasn't asking for the whole story. But yeah, we're kind of girlfriends now. That's all I'm gonna say. Noise! Fuck yeah, dude! Oh, congratulations! Yeah, anyway, here. I don't need this anymore. Ibis book was forced upon you. How to attract girls? Why are you giving this to me? I thought you could use it to make that detective like you more. She likes me plenty! Well, whatever. Keep it if you want. I don't really care letters. Well, little punk. How about to teach us here some manners? Grandma's cup, I purchased this small heart-shaped cookie. I'd like you to have it. Oh, so cute. Oh, detective. I love it. Nom, 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 nom. It's delicious too. Excellent. I seem to have chosen well. You did indeed. I could almost taste the ramens. let me just go over here and just say. All right, I'm not ready yet. This sounds wonderful, but I still want to look around before diving into a project like this. We'll come back if you okay. Sure, it's time you need. Okay. Plant a flower and make the world a little brighter. Oh, what a nice message. Every year, Love Bloom citizens are encouraged to participate in bringing us all together and makes our city even more beautiful than before. What a fun little festival. I wish they had these kind of events everywhere. I will be curious to visit the city to grow up in. You always make it sound so, how shall I put this, different. Oh, it's not that where I came from was bad or anything. Just that Love Bloom is really, really nice. If every city is indeed not as nice as Love Bloom, it appears we have much more work to do. But that is a matter for another day. Detective, I'm only scared of what might happen if you went out into the real world. You're too innocent and naive. But I can't forget how tall you are either. As long as we're together, all the sadness in the world can't break us. Oh, that's so cute. Alright. Let's go. I want to. It could be better. Sure, it's not a small town event. I see. Well, it's only just begun. I promise things will be even more exciting from here on out.
Pears.
Fans are screaming for Canary Monsters of than usually. See, look, it's already started. It's kind of stressing of one's Canary's concert, right? Don't be so sure, Roman's Cup, look closer. Yeah, they always save me!
Pears.
Love Bloom Park. Oh, dude, so now I can go to the Love Bloom Park. Even when our world has several into chaos, we end up visiting the park. I know, we have important things to take care of, but being here kind of calms me down. You never tire of this place, do you? Nope. To tell you the truth, it's a little nostalgia for me. Nostalgic? In what way? I used to come here with my mom a lot when I was really little. They ever mention I was born here? Well, we didn't stay for long anyway. You was born here, but you didn't stay, alright. My parents actually moved to a bigger city for work. It was the kind of place that didn't even parks like this, that didn't have parks like this. Or at least not as nice as this one. Is that so? You know, there's not a lot of places you can go to have fun for free, like in a park. I guess that's why we went to them so often. My parents have never had much luck when it comes to the money. Not that we were ever really in trouble, we just didn't have much to go around. Canary side is kind of the opposite, but my parents will never accept money from them, no matter how many times they offered. When I was a lot younger, it used to make me pretty mad, because I wanted nice things, too. But I already had plenty of nice things, plus a loving family. Pretty selfish of me, right? Yes, oops, I didn't mean to suddenly blab some of my silly feelings at you. No, I am glad you could open up to me like that. That is to say, our bond has progressed quite a way for you to so casually reveal your backstory, Roman's Cup. I think so too. Detective, thanks for letting me bring us the place once last time. I promise you, it will not be the last. Not with the two of us on the case. Thanks, Detective. I'm truly honored to be your partner. Let's go to your house. I have a long time before this shit happened. Roman's Cup was a trench coat not enough to protect you. Tell me you haven't already succumbed to the Rose's power. No, it's not that, Detective. I just wanted to be somewhere quiet so we could talk. Presume it's something that cannot wait until after our work is finished. Then go right ahead. It's not super duper important or urgent, and I do feel bad for delaying our big face off with the person behind this whole mess, but I got scared that this might be my only chance left to talk to you like this. You know, if things don't go the way we planned. Don't say things like that, Roman's Cup. We must have absolute faith in ourselves in order to overcome our adversities. I know, and the fact that you're able to ignore that possibility is one of the things I love about you. Detective, but I can think the way you do. So since we're already here, I'm just gonna make it as quick as possible. When I spent the night last night, I hope I wasn't forcing you into anything. Not at all. I was the one inviting you, as I recall it. Yes, but knowing it was your first time, no. I should check in with you more. Did I move too fast? You weren't comfortable, were you? As I assured you this morning, everything was fine. I would have spoken up had that not been the case. That's a problem, though. You got so quiet it was hard to tell, and I just want to be a good girlfriend, but I already feel like I messed up. It is I who has been failing you, Romance Cop. I will be sure to communicate better in the future. No, starting now, I have something to say to you two. I never lunged from someone's touch until, well, you, Romance Cop. It's funny, I used to think I understood desiring others as a concept, but now I feel that I truly understand it myself. Is it what normal people feel? Is this what you've been feeling for so long, only just now begin to grasp it? Detective, it's not a matter of normal or abnormal. You're just you. I am far behind you when it comes to these things. Don't worry about that. There'll be plenty of time for you to catch up, but first we gotta go save the world. You're right. Thank you.
Pears.
Push the button! Whoop! Oh, so eager, but really, you should help back a little longer. I was about to tell you there's also a password. If you don't enter the after pressing the button, the machine will self-destruct. I knew it couldn't be this easy. You act too harshly, Romance Cop. Sorry, I just wanted to help. The clock is ticking, girls. There's still about 30 seconds to enter the password. Let's see if you can guess it. I got it! Excellent work, Romance Cop. You done it. You done it. Impossible! How did you know? I already played the game! For such an important password, it wasn't very creative. It was supposed to be so obvious that no one will ever think to try it. How could this have happened? You were no match for us after all. Now you're under arrest, Landry. Oh, I wanted to say that line, Detective. It can't end like this. I surely be punished. I must go to her. I had to explain it that it was fuckle. What? Who do you mean? Who Rosemary Ball after all? Au revoir, my dear. This is the last you'll see of me. Oh shit. There's only one exit to the stairs, Romance Cop. Andre, you can just leave after all that. We still have questions. Justice hasn't been served yet. She's gone. So let's pick a direction and go after her. That's... What are you waiting for, Detective? I was just thinking, perhaps it'd be better to find Rosemary instead. It sounds to me like she could be the true mastermind behind this case. Oh, which will mean chasing Landry down right now will just be a waste of effort. Good thinking, Detective. You save us some legwork. Yes, let us regroup with my mother's for now. She'll know a way to reach Rosemary's, I'm sure. Do we have to be in such a rush to do all that? The immediately dangerous pass and, well, it has been kind of a long day. I suppose you're right. We have no reason to hold on to the same sense of urgency as when our world was on the brink of collapse. Phew, I'm glad you agree. No need to keep feeling all stressed out over pending doom. Solving the case from here is just like formally right. Easy peasy. Easy peasy indeed. Let us be off then.
Pears.
Understood, Chief. So to change the subject, we were actually on our way to find Brunette, so we can get to the true mastermind behind this case. What? Why didn't you say so sooner? Don't let me keep you here. Go solve this case for good. Yes, madam. Alternate ending. Romance Cop and Romance Detective return to the Spring Festival to update Brunette on everything that happened. Brunette contacts Rosemary immediately, only to learn that she hasn't spoken to her daughter in years. Then who was Landry referring to before? Could there have been something to overlook in the abandoned lab?
Pears.
I didn't see this one before. You know, maybe it's rude to say this, but it doesn't look like much effort was put into some of this. That's rude. Look closer. You can feel a unique energy from each brush stroke. Do you see how the paint has been layered on in some places more than others? Yeah, but more paint doesn't necessarily mean more effort. These ones are just blobs of colors. Roman's Cup, it may be true that skilled artists' work will often seem effortless. However, it can take years of practice to be able to create such an evocating work of this. Sure, but they're so messy compared to that big one behind us. It just feels to me like the artist got lazy. You tend towards more traditional figurative art. I see, very well. There's still hope for your taste to expand in due time. Oops, I feel like I disappointed her somehow.
Pears.
What do I do? Alright. I want more info whoever broke out for a little jail. I just can't imagine why the chief was so calm about it. I'm curious as to what kind of criminal we're dealing with. If he has able to escape, it's possible he's a professional. Our jail is always so empty. I'm surprised there was anyone there to break out in the first place. Anyway, let's go! You ladies got here fast. Couldn't expect anything less from my two favorite members of the force. I must remind you I do not qualify as an official member, however the sentiment is appreciated. Chief, I have to ask, why are you wearing an eye patch? Is today some kind of pirate theme holiday? I don't know about. Oh yeah. Whatever. I suppose you two will be headed to by school now. Right, we'll be sure to keep an eye out for Mrs. Jailbreak on the way. We'll solve both cases in the name of love.
Pears.
The thing is pretty sturdy. I wonder how old it is. Snapdragon Middle School participates in the Spring Festival annually. They paint and repaint this same stand for as long as I can remember. Oh, so it's like a tradition. Maybe whoever made a mess of it is protesting the festival. It's a possibility, however, if we consider what is written here, it is clear that a different motive is much likely.
Pears.
I want to present you with this shit. That's me! Oh, you look so cute in this picture. You can keep them. Then, it doesn't seem like something we'll need after this anyway. Really? Oh well, thank you. She'll serve as a nice memento. May you one day look back on the incident fondly. I'm not sure how anyone could fondly remember something like this, though. Oh, nonsense. H always managed to make life more exciting in some way. I love that about him. I guess I can understand that.
Pears.
Don't trust her. She's gonna run off the first chance she gets. Don't listen to her, detective. Come on, don't you want me to explain myself what you're gonna do, detective? Normally I will hold you to your word, but this is Roman Scott's decision. See, you're struggling. Hell, I need to do all these strange grown-ups. Don't let me go of me. We are not strange. We just want to know why you keep spray painting all over other people's stuff. Please stop this. Aster, what are you doing here? Holy shit. I came to see how this story will end. I expect more from you too. You're nothing but bullies. Oh, dude, I made a bad decision. We are not? What, you... Ivy, wait! Ah shit, this was getting really out of hand. We shall have trust her. Why, it will turn out the same either way. Come on, detective, let's follow them. Thoughts.
Pears.
Whoa, back off! It's okay, Abby, they're just trying to do their job. That's right, you're not in trouble or anything, at least not with us. As long as you're done picking on her, it's fine. That was never the intention. I don't know how I feel about talking to the law, but I go ahead and ask me whatever, I guess. Alright, when you first heard the boys yesterday.
Pears.
Let me present this shit. You wrote this because of that voice in your head, right? God, this is embarrassing, but yeah, I guess so. So did you come up with it yourself, or were you just writing what the boys told you to write? Came from her head. I'm sure of it, I'm correct, Ivy? So don't say it like that. I wrote it like 5 seconds, it's nothing special. So, Were they your words for you or not? Why is everyone so focused on my dumb poem? Yeah, the words came from me, obviously. You should take pride in your work, young delinquent. I was touched by its boldness and simplicity. I am a fan as well. Oh, well, thanks. I still think it's pretty overrated.
Pears.
I felt we were a little out of sync at times. You must remember to have faith in people. We cannot protect those we look down on or mistreat. Do you understand? Yeah, that makes sense. I do not mean to lecture you, but to me, this idea is of great importance to keep in mind. Let's go work hard in the comics. Got it, I'll do better from now on. Anyway, we mustn't keep those children waiting. Let us turn to them at once. Call you hold on a second. Is something wrong? Alright. Do they hold hands? No, they don't hold hands this time.
Pears.
Are those roses, detective? Do you think this might mean... Impossible, we already solved that case. But if there's some kid carrying one of those roses around here, if they are somehow in circulation again, we at least know how to handle it. Though, I haven't noticed any since that incident. We never did figure out what caused the roses to solve that case. I suppose not. However, we don't have any leads. Baseless conjecture will not bring us any closer to the truth. I guess so. I'll just chalk it up to another one of those things I'm not meant to understand, like how Cupid is real. Yep, this stand is still standing.
Pears.
I want to present you this shit. What do you think about it? So, this other case we're working on, some kid wrote this poem, and I want you to tell me what you think of it. Let's see. Oh, this is so cute. Narcissa, look. Without you, I'm sad as... Oh, that is adorable. But isn't it... Ugh, never mind. Ramascop, where are you going with this? I just wanted to see their impression of it. I'm sorry, forget it. Back to the current case.
Pears.
This is totally unrated, but I have to ask, what do you think of this poem? Oh, this is so cute and sweet. Who wrote this? Came from the culprit of a case we were working yesterday. Ramascop is unconvinced of its excellent. What? You like it, Crazy? I just don't think it's a very good poem. It doesn't even follow the rules of poetry. There's no rules in art, Crazy. That's what makes it beautiful. Do you see now? You're getting too caught up in the detail building you on true beauty. You must remember to relax and open your heart. Whatever, just forget the whole thing. We're not here to talk about some kid's dumb poem anyway. You were the one to bring it up, if I'm not mistaken. Shut the hell up, Dolphin.
Pears.
Oh, I can go to Snapdragon Middle School. I want to go over there. Weren't we going to the police station? Yeah, of course. I just thought I'd be good for Lupin to go back to middle school. You waste gas just to make that joke. Is it really how much you hate me? Dude, I'll waste gas for just making jokes. Believe me. No shenanigans. Let's get going. I love that. Is this the stack up side of the police station where you were here to enjoy what a nice day it is? This is the last taste of freedom you'll get, Lupin. You're putting me away for life? Ramascop, I understand how you feel, but that's not the only reason I brought us here. Cupid, call you go, put Lupin back in the car, we won't be long. Sure, it's not like there's any kind of even and world-ending crisis we're supposed to be discussing right now. Alright, that's great. What were your true intentions in coming here, if not to torture Lupin? I'm sure you could guess by now, Detective. You wanted to bring me here to renew the appreciation for the outdoors before we go rushing into more work.
Pears.
Alright, let's go to Canary's mansion. Good morning! Oh, Delphine told me all about the evil moon roses, so don't worry, I never even left my room yesterday. Well, obviously, considering you all been asleep anyway, right? No, but was up all night long working on music for my next album. That's great. I think I'll take a nap before I have to go perform at the festival. You've always had a regular sleep schedule, haven't you? Are you sure you'll be okay to put on a show? I just can't help it when I get inspired, but don't worry about me, Chrissy. Performing fills me with energy. There's no way I'd be sleeping in front of my fans. Are you sure about that? Impressive. This must be the Fable Idol's superpower in action. I never thought I'd encounter it firsthand. Superpower? Oh, I want to be a cute magical girl. My music will unite everyone's heart against evil, or something like that. My partner and I will probably cheer you on from the sidelines. Won't we, Romance Cup? Feel like I'm getting swept up in something I don't really understand. Alright, I'm happy to support you, Canary. Yeah! If I had cool powers like that, maybe I could protect Delphine instead of the other way around. That's cool. Oh, that reminds me. Chrissy, I have a super secret question for you. Come here for a sec. Okay. What is it? Hey, the two of you seem even closer than you were yesterday. Do you have a good night too? What are you asking? You won't know anything about that kind of... Chrissy, I'm not your baby cousin anymore. I know from experience... excuse me, Miss Canary. Shall we be getting ready for your nap? That's right. Thank you, Delphine. What will I... Oh, that's right. Thank you, Delphine. What will I do without you? See you two at the festival. Good night. That's... You look flustered. Come, Romance Cup. Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Pears.
Let's go to Canary's mansion. Canary, Delphine, thank goodness the two of you seem to have made it out of that mess unharmed. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't certainly remember everything that happens. We're gonna snap out of here as soon as we came inside. What happened to everyone who was chasing you anyway? I tossed our nearest brochure into the garbage can outside after seeing that the crowd seemed to despair. I'm pretty sure it was that looping guy again. Oh, now that I think of it. Delphine, I'm curious, is this sort of things part of the average work day for you? Oh, no. Oh, not at all. My job is mostly scheduling, escorting Miss Canary around, doing background checks, things like that. It's very mundane work. Huh. But we saw your muscles back when you carried Canary away. You could totally beat someone up if you wanted to. Delphine is a gentle giant. It's one of my favorite things about her. She'll only show her strength when she absolutely needs to. Oh, embarrassing. Well, I'm glad you're safe, and congratulations on eloping? Eloping or whatever? Eloping? Hey, remember, Delphine, you boldly declare we aren't gonna keep our relationship a secret anymore. I said that? Oh, don't tell me you're gonna go back on it now, though. I guess it's fine if you do. No, I just wanted to have a proper plan for all of this. We can just spontaneously run off together, no matter how appealing that sounds. You're gonna plan for everything when it comes to romance. May I impart some advice? Oh, some romantic advice from the romantic detective herself. Let's hear it. When an opportunity presents itself, it's often better to take the leap of faith than let it pass you by. You were led to this moment by fate sized. Well, fate sized or whatever. Perhaps I just been too afraid. It's okay, Delphine. We need together. No matter what we decide, we'll still support each other, right? Yes. Thank you. How sweet. But it's about time we got going. The detective and I still have a case to solve after all. Indeed. Now that we have confirmed your safety, we must depart. I'll be happy to escort you outside. Chrissy, before you go, thank you for bringing up the whole eloping thing. I wanted to talk about it with her, but it was a lot easier since you gave me the excuse. Oh, it's not a problem at all. I didn't realize it's been difficult. But I'm really happy for you. Nothing just wants the absolute best for me, since I guess people will say it's scandalous to be dating your bodyguard. So I'm not mad that she'd hesitate. I think it's great that she's so delicate with you, Canary. You have my support, 100%. Hey, Chrissy, wanna know my secret to getting girls to propose to you? What? No, I'm not really worried about that kind of things right now. Here, take this anyway. You got some cutie pie perfume. Alright. I'm not really the type of use stuff like this. Me neither. That's why it'll be super effective if you do. Now go stop those civil roses for everyone, okay? Right, thanks, Canary. That was right.
Pears.
Not so fast. You're... Cupid, what are you doing here? You guys made me realize something. I can keep ghosting along the way I have been. I'm here anyway, so I might as well spend the extra effort to help you out. It's good to see you, Cupid. Oh, I'm here to stop her too. Too late, Chief. Chief, you're back to normal. I was waiting for the right moment to burst in, but Feathers here stole the spotlight. Hey, don't call me that. In any case, just surround the Landry. You better surround her. So I can escape. What a path is there left for someone like me? You must face the consequences of your actions. You're no villain, Landry. If you'll let us, we can turn your misguided passion into a force for good. We can teach you the true meaning of romance. You will do that? Only minutes ago we were enemies. But now you... Hey, everyone makes mistakes. As long as you're not trying to put the world under your spell, I don't see any reasons we should be against each other. You're very kind. But will everyone else be as forgiving as the two of you? You tried to turn me against my friends. That was pretty messed up. That was pretty fucked up. But I won't hold it against you. I'll think of some way you can make up for it. Yeah, humans screwball all the time. I'd be pretty miserable if I held it against every single one of them. True. Even Cupid doesn't believe I'm beyond redemption. From everything she told me about you, I never would expect this. She? Yes, that's right, my darling child. Oh shit! Mom! That's your mother? Which means she's... Venus, the goddess of love. Holy sh... In retrospect, it's so obvious that this was the result of her power. I should know all along how cold I have missed it. I don't think any of us will have guessed, but more importantly, has she been watching us this whole time? This whole time, you know what I mean? Of course. Mommy Venus is always watching. My goddess, Lady Venus. Of course you will be the one who's really behind it all. I knew humans couldn't do it on their own. I didn't want to believe you'd stoop this low. Holy shit, Venus, you're kinda hot and cute. And how low is that? You've been running around playing with the humans too. I've seen it. But it's only naughty when it's me who does it. That's different, Mom. You almost turn all the humans' brain with your love. Oh, that's right. You guys mess everything up. You interlopers or whatever. I've been working towards this for decades, trying to get the humans to do it all for me and keep suspension off of myself. And it all fell apart. This is the press of a button. Why would you do that to me? Question, why even give Landry an abort mission button if you didn't want her to use it? Oh, well, it was a game. It's only fair to give you humans a way out to make it more exciting. Like gambling. How could you gamble with something like that? Hush, dear. Mommy's done answering question. Oh shit, the detective! Lady Venus. Landry, so why did you betray me? You've been so loyal all along. The thing you turned on me at the last second. You're top here, your wall of pure desire. We shouldn't do it after all. There's too much to lose by reducing everyone to that state. You're starting to sound like your mother. She gave up on her dreams too. After her little girlfriend left her all alone. But you told me she still believed in that dream. That's why I wanted to fulfill it for her. Did I say that? Maybe you should ask her about it yourself. Oh, but that must be too hard. After all, you bring up so many painful memories for her. It hurt, didn't it? Seeing the pain in her eyes when she looks at you. That's... Oh, dude. Landry. Psst. Chris. How are we supposed to stop a goddess? This is way out of a jurisdiction. You over there, shut up! Chief! That's why you saw my help in the first place, wasn't it? For mommy's love. You may have proved the base formula, but how far would you have gotten without my power? Who do you think guided the roses to the moon? My work will amount to nothing if not for you. That's right! The truth is, you're nothing but a useless, helpless child who can't do anything by herself! There. Mommy Venus is still here for you. I'll always be here for you. Because, of course, I'm the only one who's ever truly loved you. Don't listen to her, Landry. She's been manipulating you all along. Stop interrupting! All I wanted was to fill the world with love. I know, dear. So did I. We could find another way, can't we? Together? Landry, do you still love me? Yes, of course, my goddess. That's wonderful. Oh, dude, no! What? What? What is this? No, Landry! You're punishing, Landry. How do you feel? It hurts, but at the same time, it feels like ecstasy. I'm overflowing with love. These tears, I'm just so happy. Now whose turn is it? You're going to release her. Could you shoot your own mother? Someone has to snap you out of your obsession. And I'm the only one here who can't stand up to you. You're challenging me. My own child is defying me. Defying me or whatever. You may be my mother, but we both know you can't overpower me anymore. I haven't been, and still am the more popular god. So fuck you. You're so mean. I didn't raise you to be like this. I knock it off. Your fake tears aren't fooling anyone. All I have wanted was for everyone to love me. I thought once I control all the humans, it'd be easy to make them worship me more. Is that seriously the whole reason behind everything? Ugh, I knew it'd be something selfish. This is why I was in denial for so long. It was easier to believe some idiot human were trying to world peace. Boo-hoo-hoo. It's not fair that you're so much more well known than me these days. I could easily throw you a lesson with my former strength. Oh, get over it. Stop using the human for your own twisted motives. It's pathetic. You're supposed to be the goddess of love, aren't you? Yet you've completely lost all your compassion. What's wrong with you? I'm sorry. I changed your plaything back to normal. So stop being mean to me. Damn it. It's kind of like my relationship with my mother, except less evil. Phew. That got really scary for a while, but I'm glad everyone's okay. Landry, you had it worst of all. How are you feeling? It was like a mother's embrace. You sure that's the best way to describe it? That was a lot of thorns. In any case, it's over now. Thank you for saving us, Cupid. Least I can do. Sorry about my mom. Woohoo! Now that all the fun is over, what am I supposed to do? Reflect on your actions. Go sit at the bottom of the ocean for a couple of centuries. I don't care. As long as you never do anything like this again. Okay. The next time I catch you messing with any of them humans here, I won't hold back. Got it. I understand. Come on, I'll take you home. Oh, so you do still care for your mommy. I was beginning to think you'd gone totally cold. What do you mean? I just want to see the look on Dad's face when he hears about all this. Using your love to end his war? He's not going to be happy. No! There they go. I guess this means everything is finally over. If Cupid hadn't been here to stop Lady Venus, I don't know what will become of me. A rose. After witnessing all of that, I don't believe any of us wanted to imprison you for your crimes. That's fair to say, and since Cupid's got Venus under control, seems like this case is finally closed. What a relief. Let's go home. Detective, I'm completely exhausted. We could all use a nice long rest after everything that's happened, Chief. Could you mind taking care of Landry? No problem. Come on, I'll drive you home, whatever home is for you. Rose, before we part, where shall I go from here? Wherever your heart chooses. You're a talented, driving woman, Landry. I'm sure you'll think of a way to possibly spread your love. And we'll be here to help you figure it out. It's our job, after all, to enforce romantic justice. Huh. Thank you. I'll look forward to it. Trending! Fuck yeah! Thank you very much. Yeah, I waste my time. Look at this shit. It even pigs and shit. Eating pigs and critics. Story by Num Numbing. Oh shit, look. Oh, cute shit. Cute shit. So cute. Cute shit everywhere. Marry me, Delphine. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh. This is so much better than the first ending. What do you want, the penguin? Ah, damn it. It's like, hey, can I get those girls? No, you can't. Their talk. Oh, friendship is coming back. That's great. That's great. Oh, that's so cute. All right, that's cute. That's cute. Thank you. So, thank you very much for watching. Holy shit. I hope you like it. If you like it, give it a like. If you don't like it... Oh, fuck. I don't fucking know why you don't like it. Maybe it's because it's not finished. Probably you don't like it for that. So... Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And get the fuck out of here.